Good morning. I would have liked to be with you today to discuss how we can best expand and defend democracy. Because today, democracy is under attack. We see the rise of authoritarian strongmen who prefer power games over international rules, human rights and democracy. Nowhere is that clearer than in Ukraine. Putin could only accept a Ukraine ruled by a Russia-friendly authoritarian regime. What he could not tolerate was a free, democratic country where people are charting their own future. This was too stark a contrast to his empire of repression. But let us be clear, undemocratic forces are on the rise everywhere. In our candidate countries, we see them investing millions in polarizing societies and steering them away from their European path. We need to fight back by strengthening democratic institutions and open societies based on our values. Enlargement policy is more than just a technical exercise of aligning legislation. It is a transformative process that introduces democracy and rule of law as the core principles of a political system. It is equally important to reassure countries that chose the EU that we have their back when they come under attack for their European choice. We have stepped up support for Ukraine and Moldova in countering disinformation and defending their democratic path. At the same time, we are deepening our engagement in the Western Balkans, increasingly targeted by foreign manipulation and cyber attacks. We are supporting independent journalists in all our partner countries to make sure independent voices are not silenced. This is also why our insistence on the rule of law and fundamental freedoms is non-negotiable. They are the backbone of any democracy and the best guarantee of long-term stability and successful economic integration. The Union grows stronger with each new member, but only if those joining fully uphold our standards of democracy, fundamental freedoms and the rule of law. People in enlargement countries deserve the same rights, freedoms and protections that EU citizens enjoy. The story of our enlargement policy has always been one of expanding democracy. After the end of the dictatorships in Spain, Portugal and Greece, these countries were integrated. After the fall of the Berlin Wall, the EU integration process helped the newly free countries of Central and Eastern Europe build democratic institutions. Now, these countries are helping their Eastern neighbors follow their route. Let's make sure this story continues. And let's equally make sure the democratic gains of the past are protected with the European Democracy Shield, with stronger support for civil society and with a new budget that puts the rule of law at the very heart of EU policy. Thank you all for your contribution to that.